aye foreign news about one China. Mamadians on grab 5G fight say no energy drink in Libya. Once over Pebi and sweat me about some control sir. And your mama come out 5 archers and in and start to with G archers and guarana nom and HS grapes a fay. Women out grapefruit and it near kind of such and say and after make us a green tin in Yano and yet I have 5G a energy drinker. Who be animal one about wow. When you want them up and what we are Jumatamo, what to pray our new what possible Abasuniate and some I want to pray our chicas anymore. The attack can say what you Bramu Jonku, baby to 2 baby ya. But money answer 5G energy drink baby and swat me anom. Wouldn't be and one about Wamachas Adebatia. Yam Abamon Quatente Amachas Oko Yumasunino. What the mood I come and alcohol. What a concentration I come and alcohol way and some I drink. I wouldn't be essence near can say caffeine our from Nintendo and this is also bonnet our new Petriano. So I baby our home tenants are intact our brano and some like 5G and ye come for and some Nadiama and Soto and Tiaba Modian Sobashano Susa Pepiano also be out to our brano pano and some lady from at the Baon Saminano yet the Amana Shara Yenan to our brain himself and then I Tuesday and German second so called England one coach I found say Gareth Southgate and some Nabene squad and Yamia Duma one adequate Euros and our Germany now tournament Abasunum sir Yabamanya Adanation so Munano one some kind of almost quite an data now German second say our Bruno pay Yarim say manager for Southgate and so at the squad and Ababanino report from a second so boys to be our Honoma one shot ram our South squad anymore now boys someone to me ramming a be a shocking Dominion say Manchester United are quatana you found some Marcus Rashford no Sabia or be on Dimana or more chance over phone a friendly Pacono and some Nakachan Sacram Biasono or me and Pablo Messas as of now report from a second squad and also Crabbe professional our Brabia later manager and Abasoneso now Pabena the final man squad Omukako room and some Nadiama England report from a second as of now one shot a bet to me Abasa Quatana you found Rashford Abamese and some our South squad anymore and what you so Kobakua you found some Man City Omu player na you found Jack Grealish and Suabia Demina and say one shower no and some bet me say at the free South squad anymore and what Oko Tottenham Metesa Quadano no some Bobie Amana Sabato Jasawa Pra one some Aroka Fire no you found James Madison so you'll be at German second say beer one some Abames and Sana player you found Ivan Tony answer Ivan Tony Ayobiono when the Kenya Kola Bansana the problem and some Akoba Amatoni Ayobia one some Abatana Fiache and to the second and nano payno and some other said Yamadamo idea Sana Bako no Abasabia provisional squad to neba not many Janum Adomudi Tuja not some Posa boys in the Abames outer and man and your 1 hour Bramano Casano and some update about who's something yet the Amiata for Samano Casay and no must start argument our promo say now Anyabia San Canano Peno Yabisa Sabia or Marcus Rashford now Oko Palmer now Yabisa Una Southgate our sort of Bako and some Aquashuros Ahoy and Abiabamana Quaco repair England Amino Yasem Abumutiri Abasende Sawopa Winka Etia our South Rashford Aquano Jacotana Yafadis Palmer and some other fear a bill some number so much as I said to Moasama Moke Ain't Ayamamo Bob Ben Pana Rashford about it this season I also want Aquashuros Amakatana Yafadis Palmer and some Atana to them and second and a say yes argument and some pie our brashas here and some our shuka and no update of Amaswaya and some not about who's something yet the Amia Jeff and Pay and some our shows Arsenal will be Arsenal Timonum. Adibia was one we be an Arsenal and so now report to me second and nano penisa what can I say you be a January while brother to just Arsenal about Krakoto striker many Janum no Bunani Eguso I'm going to take have it across a Juma now yes many Janua Bromedy carry about to just one Casatana say what to me says I was so raw your father Mikala Tetanos no and some Alpha Ebio Fanasa and no some striker Ama and no some about me General report Faminia and Nano Penny say, yes, Arsenal for strike and the Ombeco. Now, on say, my best story repaying. And my one with time monitor show me back say, Newcastle, Omakotana, your friend say Alexander Isak, Ayobia Arsenal, Timono, and some other pair, and watch Brian Brobe, and so Ayobia, Mebaka, some man you manager, and some other sword teneba. Now, Jamesa can you say, Isak and the DM Papai, and free Arsenal, on my list and so, and after Brian Brobe, and so a player, or no some other cow. Now, one must have crowd and maybe a terminal, what can Sompa, and for Arsenal, I mean, some will be Brian Brobe, and Unya Arsenal, overball. I mean, so Brian is Nasa Arsenal, dear. I have very nice club. I just say, Tima, and you will be a crowd and Yasa Quanasa, Wakako Sinaka, I'm Arsenal, and to Abraham and Okas, and many Jan and Yabrapa. Yes, transfer market to be officially, or reference our data, and some other serious, our brain, one of some national striker be, one of some Labanya be at the Ababashama, and no, and some update about something, you know, yet the Army for an anno pay, and some other shows are free. Shadrach Mame Benfica, Quatana, your father say, Jao Neves, or no, I could be a Namino Casoba Europa, and come here said Tim Saudrono, one some up a Jao Neves at the Naco. Now, yes, Arsenal for so many top points. Now, Unshadan and Penny some that say, yes, Jao Neves, I will be Arsenal, and some other summer fan, and Namino Casino. Report to me, say Arsenal, I am monitoring our today, one some Pesaba P and another payno. I didn't some up here. Now, Jamesa can say, one more so much scout, I'm a boy way, and yes, we almost question a bako, one more question me on a mum. Report to me, can say, bueno, Arsenal, a scout, I'm monitoring multiple times. Our branding, you know, yes, a report from the Arsenal, one more so sporty department in the Fusa, woman now Katawe, and some other bar, a best suit, I'm a new man, you know, and some let me out come at Yamatimo, and no update about Honsamino, yet the MBH for Arsenal. Wama koda na fanisa Leandro Trossard masa yesu kwanso na boy hina anam omo say onse akukọ na edepa na mom yesu so na so ma meka say bi akukọ no kodwa masa obetimi pagya se kan kosoro no de si akukọ ni mu ede na paguma mo say enam no nyina nyono ntimi bonyono masa wa de tochiro no amade apagum gri na ade bia papa ewo bia no anya obenya nansom ewo Leandro Trossard ayobia na wo mfaso pa na mum yeso kotim ni mum na wo ka omo a wo me ye troublesome say so wo tena se na ogina ho da was a masore bra was a meko chese insubordination I was half one of yes a boy way and so can now yes a word don't use ye and some other man could only say chese or you're stubborn now mom de minya say Mikel Arteta nunti and a man ye manager no yes what me massage no ma control no ma ama me no kasa no ma bia na nka koda we ni nyina na Leandro Trossard wasesa ama sanyo ma na kwaso ni nyina na manager no and some na dia to na chi our brain boy na start gamer a ja of the bench and a bansua and also na ja ni nyina no and so aye manager fans are Arteta amatomba wo po anaman yo nyina no and some akokama wa wonya kwanya and some monitor and na petumadia ye fans are tip off our show no so no make sure say Liverpool coach na wo buy fans are na slot no make sure say wa brother per video call yes o interfere and o catch Liverpool per for ba kwasa masa yenyo mo be kaso ana ba wo be so qualify a Champions League kekamasa yen kasi ye qualify keko ye kwaje eno ye won ana for Premier League no wabaso GB Adama Saida ye fan Liverpool yes ana slot kwa kan ye MFM be mo fusa asa wo chimeko and some body aye Jurgen Klopp and we sansa what did ye ba so boys at Liverpool kitai say them dey can be to just some weeks ago when you elite number 6 etimi change akwadana ye fans Alexander Arnold opposition Nabia Mohamed Salah opposition what changing as planned said you know and some nadia tuja masa said mo amoya na city ne masa munyina Liverpool nyawa obetimi age 6 and 4 when you full kwaya be 3-1 and yate ama just and slot the masa wa raising expectation was so ama say some perform giri e ba say who can manage Archers at the conference level and some our so party manager and some account na ana slot no Jaminya ne sen Yes, we run a request. Say Liverpool players in Inano also reported pre-season a week earlier. Now, just and coming from Serbia, ya catch us at 10th July, and also reported for pre-season. I was on the 3rd. Now, Tobacco, what come? Our brother say, oh, also your Bema, ya won't send me your Mohamed Salah, ya won't send me your way. Our brother, one Copa America, one Euros 90. I was reported a week later, and Sana, and your pre-season I start here, and you are because all banum amasuso be also one more beya juma wa brada ba na wuti da ko ye kasa ye kan wasema na womuna ye ma wo cham so a chese wo yo wa ya wo de ye ka hwa wonti o de also ye bema mama a week later na obete a chese manager no ma wo chance a wono so ngade gu akwam no ba ko ensom anu no na jaminya nyina no sa akoda bia ye fa no say Juan Bakayoko wono so ni mpo no bopa ono na wo mo kofa Chelsea akoda we Chelsea for no kofa boy no buy no ni Maduwe Castle na make Maduwe ke buy no Juan Bakayoko ensom ada ba be share mu na report am nya no say answer from Netherlands no yes boy no ball ensom ada ma PSV Eindhoven na akwadanum eso abaso ne manager ne aye atuma and as of enwa debane nyina no wo bi now tibisa yes Juan Bakayoko report am nya no say akwadane mom and a far phone and some after former aye final manager ne so pani ye no nyina na o league ni mo wonu ball am ball na wonu akwadan we so Champions League no wa wo hwe oni ball no pa Bakayoko and some oni fast draft ina aye hu yes Liverpool so enya omope because on say Mohamed Salah Juba bia obe pra kakra Juba bia match bi uba ko bench ani ade enti Salah free mu a awosede no so ba be hyem ne equally ne ho ye hu Juan Bakayoko and some I the one I Sompa the phone say woman fusa Jumano or no and some about me up na mo say Wokon was Sika Bobokua, your fans a PSV Eindhoven, and some other demandano, and drew a 50 million euros, anunti, and you can be also Moshe, now almost so Diakodawe, and some bar archers, and I Kakra, and from us what the Baun Nano, yet the Amiator from Manchester and Panfono, woman sent for the attack on Janum, now may I. And our supporters, no, when we deserve it, and I see a kwajuba, now Okobo, car fine and anyway, now city a goo, now Oko trophies, a bizarre post match. What's up, and to the Massa, woman, Choma, Bakuba, cry. Now, Jamin, you understand, Bonum. And you're born a keke, and a man should pay for Quawationum. Yes, I'm said your players, no, I responded to Twitter, Man City, Edinburgh, and Watty. One more cock check boys, no, mentality, the run our FA Cup. I have fine and Messas and Roya, Betesa Rodri, and some Achi, and I ask now, and no I mentality, I'm here to buy. And Tanya Biamayu, El Quacosro. Womu koguatiri anase bia mayu so be kwaso problem ade ama mansiri bobo kon sanyo mani nyina no womu be gina so ade ajaji coach ye fan Sam Eric Ten Hag no and some update aba mami coach na ye fan Ange Postecoglou na Tottenham manager ne say baba so come obi ati asane say the first season anya bad cry because okay some manager they starting season when masa Tottenham no mu hu papa eduma bi come for say any afidie em say Mary Bawo aye Tottenham team no and some about Premier League Koreas here now kwa bi or Chelsea show mu wie ya pa and an yoma sesaya na so Postecoglou say what did he about some season no anya bad cry.
Socceroos did the victory Liverpool game here too, which was pretty massive. So yeah, look, like I said, brilliant to be home, and you know, I earn a decent living, but it's nice when your club flies you home every year. And the last 3 years I've come home with every club I've had, but yeah, good to be back in Melbourne. Look, decent progress, I guess, and that is important. It's not to be dismissive of it because club had a tough year last year, obviously, and it's a massive club, and you know, we obviously went into the season that, you know, trying to change a fair few things in there. Sometimes when you do that, you know, it can be fairly volatile. We've had our ups and downs, but
Yes, I know I can't free manager fans and she posted Koglu as well but Chelsea manager no when him say me be kan na no person the akwa problem at the amano e wa bra no nti ama water sampanfo no enso betimi agya ne kwan say wa request say obeso onya say e wa Chelsea wo mo transfers anyame ya no masama wo mo so ebe ni nyina no say ontimi nkoto obi akeke emfa me hye no komo na mu di na tam ni nyina no de tie ene say player ba kokura ni ho a wodi ya juma this season acha so no manager no enso na recommend at the buy ayo Paul Stanley nom ene chesampanfo no aka omo ya juma ema boboku a ye fa no say Chelsea sa for ni nyina no enso na ye signings adama team no and say bia Laurie Stewart nom ene Paul Stanley enso toba na bia NCT ni profile abeten ene bia resource enkonkonkwachi into what demand say enso our transfer anymore na jamesa kan nyina no say wo ye Chelsea fan a wo fu say bia mpanifo no wo mo be pamo ba ko bia na sesa wabra ba na say bia sesa se do se hunioma esa say Paul Stanley ene owura na ye fan say Laurie Stewart no report amenya no say Todd Boyle ene mpanifo aka nyina ba back o mo say o mo be koso aye adwuma no adiama Chelsea o mo na be hwe ama nyame ya ma sama sign is our some ye nyina no eno nso ababa so na Mauricio Pochettino meeting ababa so e wa brother me say kan say meeting I was about so nyina no enche bia yesem of assurances and say e bia meka mubatie mumfa wemra ebia na afusi eni se emwa ene mu nyina mo njojo ne nkonkwa ese bia ya diadenam aba be hya wo kon eno ye one ana afa tu ebia ye bo na ye dru January no afusi ba komiano bi awaso de be hyem augmented squad na awase no so motopa esanse Man City no mo ye no so betimi abreki ya Germany na masaji so mya wotamo wa mia no ma mu anya de se boboku a ye fa no se Man City obetimi akache enti manager no assurance so kaya Nansentam ebeto gasa manager no say Conor Gallagher Mamon Tono and what to draw Chaloba Mamon Tono nansen udi shabola Chaloba kra wo bia wo prasa obaye shabola no obo Conor Gallagher shabolo boy and kra no nyina Mamon Ton Chelsea mpanifo no sifu so moton a wo manya skanti sane o mani nyina no and some ayo problem at the manager na and no ayo update aba enwa wo kasa ne discuss e wo table no so sa anya bia dwuma na manager Farsa Pep Guardiola abaye into okwa yebetimi anya nipa bi ono so baba be sa adwuma ni bi ensom our Premier League ni ma na just a legacy a papa jai anya bi obetimi aba be repeat question no no aye big question mama Mario Melchior omo nyina no ball no omo bobida di kama me Melchior on Pep ne legacy na o say opani aba dem pa o say o kire bu beda so yes Pep ni obiem na yes adwuma Pep aba be obi aba baby Mario.
Regarding football, right? Because the way he thinks about the game and the way he wants to influence the game. Look, because of his background, you know, the connection to Cruyff and me being Dutch and coming from Ajax and the similarities in that sense, he is all about like, he wants to win the game in the most beautiful way that is possible. Okay, the Barcelona connection, the Bayern Munich, that was maybe a little bit different, but still, you know, at City's similarities he's creating. So for him to carry on, you know, after winning so many titles already in England, he brought it in the open because he's maybe going to think about it. I don't see him yet leaving because I think he will, you know, like even if it's the last season, he will finish that one off. But winning the Premier League 6 times, you understand, and then the Champions League. And the Champions League was one of the biggest fights where they were going after as a club like Manchester City because they knew what it felt like to be.
Yes, I know I a former player, Fanasa Mario Melchior, and I'll tell you, Dennis, some Emma Faye. You see, or see, I did back where my pep down so I had the winning mentality, Massa. Ebian and when I Rodrigo mentality, so many Jana will be passing on. Adama will play away Juma under some many Jano. No, so many Jenny Biabama, and your money now quite requires a 12 the idea number to Rosa. And I would know so was a pep no, I didn't Shasrona winning mentality in the bra. A down so cry, Mario Melchior.
It's the winning mentality that he possesses, like even in the game, well, how he reacts and how emotional he is the Spanish side of the emotion that he brings with in the team. And I like that about him. And I like the way his teams play, but the only thing is that people are going to try whatever it takes to catch him out, and every time he comes with an answer. While he didn't start the season, Craig pointed really well. The season didn't start well for City. regardless.
Na just a Man City crash season and someone shots ye. Nanso ebe we are na Man City baba League no at the Eswam now so mama in Tamalana Quatana. Your friend Lautaro Martinez captain na unim sa and maybe a trap me about 2 Kasia Baba start to season, you know, about say Inter for say one for phone Alfred Lukaku on Peke on my place no foul fin to the last resort no na and no ayo red fan say Lautaro Martinez esan say Lautaro ayo bi ono ana down for pan Lukaku Lautaro so fra Lukaku fi what testing on reply ho and a cofa assembly now so at the buy na Jaminian and nano president so Kobusa Lautaro say na only Lukaku mentam so say me kasa no BM da eba be sinne me fa phone and for the BM da ensom eba be sinne na anya bia no ade ba ko ne say wo hwe say the Lautaro e kana so say woni Lukaku ni twaka bia na ono no onye obi ode no wo hye ni pa wo tesa de ase wo fro a wo mfi wo kasa o my born o ma wo se wo mo na dia ne say ma fa phone afro one peke several times oh miss call one fre ebe wi ase no wonom ensan fa phone enfro wo so no Lukaku chapter aye closed wo bia mu fu ntine aye kasa no according to Lautaro Wamo yaka on wadi asinani so and sa UEFA Champions League no wabaji bi ensom adiama Inter Manchester no ensom aye update eba onsam nyina no yete yete washaro akama police wona wamo so agade aye Madrid Bernabeu outside the on stadium no mawie ba okomonte so mo ye finishing touches ani ade ehon ye anopani yete sa yesem omo gas pipes no bako apai anya problem ama wona Madrid Bernabeu ncham won ma wote gas epampan ana gas so re opani de wo de mo kukruwa bi kra na wo fie no kwa na gitaya e de asampi na ba no pipe kase na mu gas na mu eti ama close wo nyina na say on say fire tender ne bi so de ta kan say bia fire service for car no bakum na so no ma barricade wo mo bi an fire ya announcement o TV ni radio so mo bi ko wote gas ne pampan masa ye kan wanti na ya so de wo bunu agu osum de ne wa wo jejereje o because ade we nyame amfa fene kasa enano paying our Madrid wa yenti asampantim perfono ensom akwakoje akwakosiesie neoma enom aye update eba honsem nyina no yete yete from no kasai Florentino Perez wakokoju Paris no koju Paris ba Stars and bebre ebi krasi han when President Emmanuel Macron e meeting ni adena mom German say kan say enyo president no kwa na koye owura fa no say million butrigeno wonom aye adwuma Madrid Kobi ana Madrid omo anary president ye fan is a piri and some Kobi ni nyina say FIFA 120th anniversary omo aye ntom the invite am panifo say omo some amrasia bi namom ye say e wo chesa kwantu no ma aye FIFA nti ana panifo ye say koye no report am say kan say Ewiai owura ba kwa kana no kakana che so obedidi na Jamesa kana so ne mampani His Excellency Emmanuel Macron ensom abakwa kwatena se na oma didi kakra yese che so mo kwatena se so mo to nsa didi a owura fa no se Macron His Excellency ensom ene president abaka Mbappe asam for Olympic Games no Olympic Games na here mo pa wo de maka cho say imagine ebia che so man no without akwara na fa no se Mbappe ameno ka se report to amenya no se on the Somalian to say a national project, you know, one Kasam and F. Edias in the so say I was saying Mbappe and some about a Olympic Games in the know and some I calculate for Amaswaya at the about 170 you know, yet the MBH for Anano pay and some I was showing so boss and so one Mr. Pedridiano and the Eros Unquano Beko, Naso Beko, where I saw Debbie and say Pau Kubasity, I say Federation is also by Euros or by Euros area, no Samba Besico Olympic Game, but for Samono. O messing Quairos is a messing Olympic Games. Mobams be a Montias and Tiaset, no credit. My back kind of stories in the dorsal Panamum, a Bruno and some 80 and Afe. I am first night, I am running about Twasso.
Had a big chance this season. The winning mentality that he possesses, like even in the game, how he reacts and how emotional he is the Spanish side of the emotion that he brings with in the team, and I like that about him, and I like the way his teams play. But the only thing is that people are going to try whatever it takes to catch him out, and every time he comes with an answer. While he didn't start the season, Craig pointed really well. The season didn't start well for City. regardless if we all like there was a big group, voting for them, including myself, that it would win it, but they didn't kick off.
Yes, and I interview now say you try your masonry be story said yeah yanya season massa story wunim dada e wo ho ye de bibia be mo abribiana bibia so I fan me say bibia e could
na me adom ahwe any experience bibia
hye ye me asa person na ho ye de adom me asa shit na nya adom because now no pass me sorry me kasa na ma nya me wo tumi o say na kan say
different defense
She was a Judy that you know him. What was that?
Yes. Fancy. I think, sir, maybe I drew in the season. No, we've already discussed will be only a good season in all of these things, but the peak of discussions is surrounded around the Euros. The change of coaches will be a very many different coach be at me appointing. Now, say, me shall say the free more, me shall say free coaches in the side. Now, I don't know fancy Di Maria. You bet me about Bayern Munich or more issues or more facing. Number 2, near share coaches beat say Roberto Di Zerbi. Then no about him Mauricio Pochettino. Come more issues. Faso esubi be deba. Now fancy. I don't know say ye didn't come out there do it. Obia quite surprised with Roberto Di Zerbi how City ending relationship with Brighton and Hove Albion so we season now. On to mean to adwumadi ni so bi mo beja honom de akọ. The question still comes in say yenim say Brighton and Hove Albion omunye team omuta gya omakokọ be de ma ne kokwa. So meje omakokọ be de ma na kokwa de na say me say bibi etachiri na me say Tony Bloom no. Akoma pa na odi gya de kodie ne say de kodie ne nkwa na say bia bibi or expect something in the future. Inti na wo gya de kodie na ma na kokwa. Because you how much Newcastle had to pay for Dan Ashworth. Yenim how much Chelsea had to pay for Sam Jewell. Guys, yeah, coffee for modern move PHS team in a backroom staff bebrebe for women. We saw how much else we were paying for them. Now, this is a coach na 13 million euros in the shameless release clause. So open I also three and some one fana man. But kwa mo fa so mo mienu no e the announcement ba bon at the end of the season no mo to aso biem no. Eno na raising commodity e bebree de pie free mu ba say. And me say team bi akwa trigger and a team bi akwa 5 million euros bi di ama Brighton wase. Now, Oma keep confidentiality to a certain extent. Say the next team our coach will be kono pese obi abehu. Na season no aba na wie no. Say Champions League FA Cup bibia to todin it will come out with team okwa coach. But me busa me hun sem bebre because say England two teams pen as say omo season ni nyam wie. Manchester City and Manchester United. So if there's a certain confidentiality around the clause in Central for Italy susu say coach we only obi agree no Fasidi Maria then you could only put into context Manchester United in England. But okopie mu Italy omu season ni mawie Spain so omu season ni nyedai e mawie and na Spain questions raise around FC Barcelona. Send your man down to Odin Farmer Javi Hernandez. On la porte and send some no because Deku ope coach Yasemba. Oko Pemo Italy soa. Tego Motani Juventus the CP. Napoli pe coach. And then Napoli Cramponi Abre, some person for ancient manner. Edeneba on a Juventus director. So number sporting director and from Napoli. Na omo. Na Guitoli space na ojai to ono ombe fele. Ena momunya huge concern said there be a bit more ba say Napoli na akotwa ska to achi se Roberto Di Zerbi do mo fa ne mra no be adwuma fa ma omo. But the question still stand in the air. Say when ana Roberto Di Zerbi ko. Fancy ya dai sore ya ensi won mo nyon nko ane de na ekipie in context se bia ye gina mframa mo aye nyina ehunu ba bia okono Vincent Company.
Yeah. Company they know some very tip off no so na make sure so mo full say or potential woni.
Ba me ne kinyo mo choice.
O da be say what call e bia our plan A B C.
Fancy Di Maria. You see Max Ebel. Max Ebel nyoma na o ye no. You see there is a lot of risk in this particular company staff. Wanya Ragnick, look at the pedigree and come up Omania. Anybody also very sorty to you. Company or main adults man. Ralph Ragnick ne nam way metima ka say company nya experience in chain oni experience company chain Ralph Ragnick company onya de chain Hansi Flick she list ya omakokọ hu nyina even Oliver Glasner company nya de chain Oliver Glasner but who potential will be mu na person maximize ya maybe they want to go according to what Leverkusen did with Xabi Alonso.
What compare squad quality nso? I
know say squad quality wo but obet na Thomas Tuchel squad quality na dey kura na dey mo here. You see, you can give. I've watched the video be an original dressing room. Kasachre Burnley players. They catch them.
Yeah, that was last season.
At the Bayern Munich dressing room, Thomas Muller, Mone Goretzka. You see, there is a certain level of. Do you know why most of these coaches are running away from the club? Me, I don't doubt. Say in football, anything can happen. That if you give Vincent Kompany time, me bo anam uni say Burnley for born fancy na born FPA. It was a typical opposite of what we know Burnley for. And what Kompany gave to Burnley. In terms of omu krabo no possessive free no mo de ba.
And that's on Kompany picture. There be one that's one.
A bit or her.
And I mean, besides, one that's one. And I want to machine.
She's not about team machine. Except picture no should depict what is stuck. You're talking about a manager. Okay, you need a picture. He's not a manager, he's not a player. So you need a picture that depicts his manager. Or Bentley. So please. That's the
okay, shall I confide in no one that let's. I hold them in the apostle by That's
and a company is he a manager?
Bentley manager. By the way, managers a jacket no wash.
Manager jacket. Bentley no we nko no she. The one about Bentley
o sheche.
I what I said che.
The bia o sheche.
4%
be as I body free ball.
But they are there to Facebook na man for training say dey.
O dey shall change no.
It train so what is them.
Shakot.
But fancy. Way a popular depict a manager.
We will agree.
Oh, okay.
He's
a manager.
We agree. La fancy. Me the Max Ebel, the patience on Benya. Bayern Munich feel say the players they have, the quality they have. Fancy, team be coach Bayern Munich mbeka say me build the team. Yes. Abra wonye hwe. Once you are building, you are supposed to be winning. And Kompany betima manages and your way the pressure. Even in the dressing room, players, you can be a winner as a player, but most of these players within the team, no, they've Goretzka waje World Cup, Champions League. If Alphonso Davies should stay, this is a player, no my coach trouble. If Thomas Muller, dear partner Thomas Muller who do what did they mention? I said, oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
But there's no idea Miss Roman and here said these guys from where German guys within the team, no. It's like there's a certain culture within the Bayern Munich team. The corporate they need to change a lot. Council of Elders now Apostle own Manuel Neuer, leader of delegation.
He's won it all.
Thomas Muller, Goretzka. But Apostle was telling me something. Say if they should show support for the coach. Now, if you are showing support for the coach, then some of the players, some of the politicians reside. That is it. And some of these, now quick. Now you watch I say didn't come because also Thomas Tuchel at the end of the day they're not pushing in the favor no na you will honest na core politicians no more team no and I can't say there be Tuchel na no munya container
said the did come up problem the buy say okay say Tapalovic be na no go keep strainer
yes
obey Muller downfall so some more pamano wa bra man bo Muller man yes you can say no ya mom and no ya so prafe na no recover from injury so on a coco create
it is one
problem so many
idea it company will need to do a lot now mo say Karen McKenna na Pochettino sense be omunyai championship no you see Karen McKenna Jose Mourinho dey be PM Manchester United be the first team coach. Or then there is no doubt about the tactical astute of what Karen McKenna gives you. But managing clubs like Chelsea, Manchester United goes beyond tactics. You see, the dressing room, some of these things, none of these coaches, once and a Deserbi, Company, Karen McKenna, these three guys, Yabubo Mudini, all of these things, these are coaches who are
Sompa Sports.
But at the top clubs, these things go beyond your tactical quality. Say, my tactics, into Omunya no more post. But fancy, Germany, the Omolesta bar. Omudo Omolesta bar, no, now a 27-man squad. Ombe Bakune free meboa.
Yeah.
Netherlands, the almost set by Netherlands, the 30-man squad nearby, meboa. France, the 25-man squad nearby.
Okay.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football 33 months. Just say
ball on the buy.
Critical.
And I'm saying ball on the buy.
Why should you even create a debate around even Copa Mane Makusha? One year finding Kuiros. Fancy me. Just say.
And you know my news.
Just say. Baby, baby, strange. You see, all players are good. The three lions.
Oh, Jata da way.
That's what we would do. Just they will create a certain notion. They will create a certain France. Who players? Who they fan of who players in France?
Bono. I'm gonna do one by John. So me hearing you maybe ma.
You see, me England say players say go on. You could literally look into it and know the crop of players and the top players that should be going to the Euros. And you want to win the Euros.
Necessary. Germany, the way we see with fun, creativity. Well, more tournament pressure damoso. So, enti kwaya obefa so obe name team. Obe name squad na we na afedie at the discussions na yaba.
Oh, me ba so se Mike me ba ho na quick. Our kanjin and I just drinking water no pebi tona enom. Na kanjin pen for say yen kancho some machine e de yensuo no. Se wo pebi ato a omo e wo bi e wo kanjin machine bi wo ho. To bi ekọ fie na wan kasa ye nsuo e wo fie. Yesa wo pH tester or the be testing nsuo enso anwu se nsuo no e alkaline water and I say bia ye onuane no a chesa hye nsuo no mu mapa magnesium nom ene chesa potassium iron and afi calcium eno ene boama esiesi oni padwane kama kanjin ensuo esanse ensu krogin ntino ene menko no su fin bia kekama ka chose ne galanti ama nsuo ni nyina ho no enti se wan ton super obenya problem a chesa na kidney ayasem liver ayasem anafa akoma no ompese obenya asem bia ho dia kanjin ena je drinking water and also pebi and so eto now no call Bremen UGC and I say about Ruth omo junction so now for drew aya Tafuni road so abenya bi ato aya 0241 449191 0507 8797 0507 379474 na kanjin enso no wajo di atona afi ode edi ujuma open internet ayiso e wo fia aye cloud internet say omo ma stable aye internet connection ama de do ujuma say offices and companies awodo mo pede aye fast aye reliable afi aye affordable awo mo kanipi afi e ban say internet yan connect ma obesa je wifi e dia source anasa hotspot e ban CCTV camera installation e ban say bia digital security locks and your man no akade akane nyina dia but mari so be contact cloud internet come up omo top high a chese omo ne kuma wo rural bank o the same building mo 0202 699110 and I said 0244 601933 Mike
Fancy, me da say England any day mo de mo me hwa de kakra.
Sompa Sports.
There is a trend of football mu. Your friend is say one your coaches are omo din and they come with the profile. Bible are no me untested. Untested nature say baby all kono ye so hwe hu say obetimi aye anontimi nya because blueprint bi eni ho anase oni any past beer indicators are, and this is a dicey situation. I say we roll dice into boludu ukita a dice and I unim the number be show up, but you are hoping say be a 6 na opa 6 in the show and a 3 na opa 3 in the show. So in appointing coaches mostly, it is much more about a gamble. knowledge dear or enti na wa pass coaching school where we adwuma ba ko mienu miensa da enti we hu say wa start coaching or practicing but dwumedi a wo fa ne say omra mehye munye no ayana mostly a gamble na oye and this untested terrain no it has been happening in the past. Barcelona used Pep when he was untested at the top level. Abra Barca Emma Pep Acuña said be fire first team no. He was untested at elite level in Europe. Zidane in Madrid. Now Zidane in any top coaching job biada. But he was given the opportunity, untested coach. He came, he delivered. There is a tall list, Nagelsmann Bayern. Or a good coach, or a brilliant young coach, but or you untested at the Bayern level. And he had his own fair of issues. Although say he was fairly successful.
Yeah.
Even Jürgen Klopp at Dortmund, he was untested. Abra from Mainz or the Omoko relegation, the Omo back. When Dortmund drafted him in, he was untested, but he was the one to break the Bayern hegemony. Into Bayern, and Wabesi Nequine. Xabi Alonso, Leverkusen, Omoko Fane Bay, on any top job biada. In fact, Nipo be replacing Gerard Siane. Siane na currently war Mönchengladbach. He had won league titles and participated in a Champions League name with the young boys band of Switzerland.
Sompa
Alonso Bayern. He has been able to prove that although untested, he still has the qualities to determine the level of success. So, untested say we are so no betima ye jumano. I am mostly a contest based, and I love the contest Akomia cited. Same contest now. If you go to an environment, now you prepare grounds in the year, fancy any day how never.
Yes.
Moyes was a good coach. Ten Hag is a good coach, but the environment, factors being there at player, eboa jumano ana edunya crucial. So enya coach is in kwana ye juma mani ye. Ain't na we Ten Hag every IAS environment anymore, it becomes an issue. Even Pep Guardiola in his current state, so we if the current city environment now, or more ni omu ye jumano. And they buy into his philosophy. It creates a problem. Liverpool, before they named a replacement for Klopp, they were looking at making certain appointments at the directors level. So Edwards Beba, Richard Hughes Beba, so making sure say at the top, baby, taking crucial decisions, no, they have the right people there. Then they create that enabling environment. Manipana obeye jumano. Wetimia ene jumano seni fata. Ye misaya won't say have Bayern done that. Se Bayern na ye say jumane dia. If they have a competent sporting director, if you have a competent person representing sport on the board, which is Christoph Friend and Max Abel respectively, then they believe that if they get a coach with potential, say coach nim nejuma no yat netene a directions kakra, then they believe they will get him. They might not get the ideal candidate. But we are say, and yet the opening na unya, and ansati yina so nyepe. So if you set off say we a hunter, kwakwaye makwako kunama, ebi enya nama open na unya, but ka kana obenya no kra, you bring it home to also display your price. And that is what Bayern might want to do with the Vincent Kompany appointment. Is he an excellent coach? Yes, he is. He has experience. Me obi a wabo Pep and san obi a Pep edu ho dance here. So what bang? How you are able to absorb tactics? How you are even able to impact it on a teammate on the field of play? No. What Pep be do ho dance here? Be a fancy me metna ndu ho chini. Pep no. So do ho dance here. Membetna endu ho achinie Mourinho ebedu ho dance ya me membedi achinie da Ancelotti odu ho dance ya me ndi achinie. These are the guys who have seen it all. Mourinho knows who can become a good coach or a better coach. Pep knows as well. Conditions ne nyoma ba ku mienu miensebi. Take Ancelotti out of the Real Madrid environment. Faneko Napoli or yedeng. Faneko Everton or yedeng.
Yes.
At times the platform you stand on, it is able to propel you to your greatness. Ebi a Pep Kosha say o Real Mayo kan when drew baby o drew ye no. Into platforms who nyapa.
Yeah.
But if the enabling environment is there, if the environmental factors are positive, then the platform helps you to shine. And Pep is succeeding with Barca, no? It was because there was Sticky Bergesten, Ferran Soriano. They had to put in place the right things. Man City, the same people. Ferran Soriano, Omar Berada, na Man U for Nakofano. Why na Mokofano ba no?
Omar
Berada. The same group no Omar Man City. So if you have the environmental factors playing to your advantage, the platform is there. Maybe when you are there, companion here to also propel him to higher heights. Yeah, but did Jabi Alonso home command? Say about Simon Rolfs.
Yeah,
good. Yeah, bet na haka say Inzaghi aji league title no for the first time on the coaching career mo no. Yeah, but Papa bi di ka ho. Anayammo. And yes, our Papa na sound so yeah Antonio Conte was you. Good. Beppe Morata. Then Yanko Nancy Ebedi Thiago Motta home komo about Bologna anyway, no. Giovanni Sartori. Yeah. Exactly the point. It goes hand in hand. If you mention Ferguson, you first have to mention Peter Kenyon. Then you come to wine. Exactly the point. It is sign of football on it. Even Mourinho's first successful season at Chelsea, there was Peter Kenyon Nabion. Inti yantias yes I say ye show be a pass we were mobra wa hanti okoha on to me mobra we might be writing off a very good prospect and we might be denying a very good potential and opportunity
for no money yeah
omanya de omope but it doesn't mean we no soon to me nye adwuma no coaching appointment ye gamble the same applies to Arne Slot Liverpool and Rambekache wa say I don't think Fate be follow other Dutch managers in the Premier League, he will suffer same. Because Liverpool have created a foundation. They are firm pillars or my this structure necessary. In Tiadu Beshemua, they will not expose you. I think Liverpool it works in line with Omo you will never walk alone slogan. So and slot ne man be ye we will support him, we will back him. Where slot ne do here finding the connection between Ono and then the players and no and then the fans and one no.
Okay.
Tactics no obviously with Liverpool. And he's brilliant. Dutch manager be no how born tactically. Say yes, technical aspect, formation, yeah, drafted, yeah, my player strategy. Dutch manager be no how born. Until I'm out for detail, I got some other Mesreno.
Dutch problem I more than
I have more problem no. I more of one communication. Human Sompa relationship. Quite fascinating person because they don't really deal with stars.
We know said the cast will be a manager and we Liverpool for so your next coach.
Yeah.
It means a managerial no manager and
they will help you
no not concentrate like training grounds in the ball.
Exactly the point. Because when baby
yeah.
Netherlands terrain they don't deal with stars. They deal with talent and it's more about the collective, the team. Klopp built a team now thinking the collective and yes stardom and when it's coming into a culture it favors much more of the Dutch style. Man you stars and players or more bloated ego but Rashford if you on was one in what time we are say abonable so dealing with them is difficult thinking at the hack and Ronaldo issues
on a Sancho Benya
exactly issue. So if he is able
Rashford class one in Yabi.
Yeah, and I'm saying if he's able to find the connection between the players and the fans now, Arne Slot will not suffer. Into coaching appointment a gamble, but you consider the factors prevailing. Nyoma ben was a meshe, and sana mafasu mesiaba. So on the and I say entimi emboa. Away from that, fancy. Mbappe and France, one. Unim say FIFA anniversary and then 120 years. Only one club penny at tons of friend. Good. Madrid is one of the founding members of FIFA. Time I hear FIFA no. The member associations no mushia and that time ni ente the Spanish Football Federation. So Real Madrid were the only football club. Make up yo. I didn't say Madrid bobo kone there. I was out here creating separate competition mom. Now can you turn for aliens? Nay, I saw about 4 we no because they are a different football club. Okay. Ota Otria, I can't say.
Okodua no in America.
Ota Okodua no in America. Madrid is not a normal football club.
Yeah.
And they die with the big boys.
Because for president, no Emilio Buturgeno, then honorary president, period.
Yeah, honorary president.
And
former player.
Yeah.
So Madrid was part of the idea, say, FIFA. Real Madrid count. Now, and until FIFA for not from now, there will not be a FIFA celebration without the French government not knowing. FIFA near 10 up France war anameboa. Good. Into Mobedi 120th anniversary. Invitations will be sent out and then they will be given briefing as to dignitaries or MOBA. Now when Macron got wind, he decided to use a stone to kill two birds. Until they will sit down, they will talk. Petition or they tune no a centers of Madrid French contingent, but it you player now Madrid no. France are buying any Madrid.
As a president, kind of last week,
exactly. So I think that there will be compromises. Mbappe needs to play for France at the Olympics. For the image of France, for Madrid one way or the other will compromise now.
Mike Mate, me da say OP, what papers in no ya kono na ekoko pebi etone fedi ujuma. What papers are what part on no drew na so ya won sabe can be. Macachos were the best spread and so about the attack no a best sheet in no OPDB ababe count nay newman grow what papers and the blanket and scholars ewom and a feme cast designs and so more de wo pebiano on sabe can TV backlighter or the ball flash screen achi emma when you cause your enya problem wa bra or TV self-ring light wow or photos NHS or videos any AFA what pe the fan plastic wardrobes what center carpet air diffusers wall clocks and I say water fountain darts games NHS and your mother bed deco e wo fie no nyom ni nyina no OP a dum pz na na kwesi agman build na mu na onsa ebe kan chronom or barrier ho on the market ni edi enim hwe 0540 353750 na OP and so enjoy so na dia kan nyina no momfa so yes apostle mame bra hoy
fancy me can be wa chira kakra
okay.
Well, conversation now, clearly, the reason why Obia Obekadozo baby dreams have done very remember last night, Mike. You have to understand the perspective of why maybe dreams are there, kakra. Because yes, Shasiedo, Shadak Mami 2004, yes, Shasie said there, Shasie. So okay, so how much baby? Much baby. Has the final 2004 years. Now, you see,
Sompa
we started this competition. As fortunately rare to have this. Generally, an example like Nearly Konya, arbitrary as eco finals. This A7 penalty shootout. Now, me buying to the quality of this and compared to the trash you have today. Because who compare and there, please. But the point is that clearly the fact that this competition has run away from Ghana, a West African problem, I always call it. The powerhouses or the continent use the north and to a large extent the west, maybe a central because of what Cameroon turned on the moon here in the past. But the West is a powerhouse when it comes to football on the African continent.
Yeah.
Serious powerhouse.
Yeah.
But a bad competition, we started Dolphins. Dolphins the next year, Echo final lost to Farabat. Now, after Dolphin, when Stade Malien against Etienne Sportif, Setif, 2009. And then Joliba did the 2012 finals, but he lost to AC Leopards. Now, what that means is that once even the Mali for winning back, they won one. Sewe Sports of Ivory Coast, and at 2014, Omuluzi to Ahly. Now, Sewe Sport at Roger Aseli. Roger Aseli offering a call, TP Mazembe. Bwana Ali Samata, and a Sylvian Bo. Sylvian Bo, so move and no call. TP Mazembe. After 2014, no West African club
has gone to the finals of the Confederation Cup.
But I will draw attention as so.
After 2014, no West African club has gone to the Confederation Cup final. That's how bad it is. It is dominated by CS Fasena G2 of Tunisia. Yes, Etoile du Sahel G2 of Tunisia. Oba Full Rabat Awini Bako, Far Rabat Awini Bako, Masfes Awini Bako, RS Bekani Awini 2, Raja Casablanca Awini 2. So clearly, even the second tier competition from next year is changing. The West African, we are nowhere there. And the Ashasi 2 for Oji has of folk 8-7 opponents against Asante Kotoko. Stade Mali. What it means is that West Africa, we've only won 2. 2. Got to one finals 2012, that's AC Joliba against the AC Leopard, the champion. Since then, we've not. It means that we must sit up and start investing. Because, yes, sir, because Champions League, look, a very difficult for us in West Africa to go back there. And yet Ghana, I'm talking about in West Africa, to go back and say we are winning the Champions League, one share a bit very difficult for us. Because there ain't the investment, the capital investment, the quality of players that they are investing in, unfortunately, we don't have that money here. You're liquid sponsorship. Your clubs don't have there in terms of buying quality players. So how crowded and banka ha and all the evidence on your dreams, yanka hano. Bet me a boy. But hands unfortunately, the way I hear Kono and the lack of investment and retention of players, any paying good salary to retain the players, Mamun and joining the Exodus, no. So it's a sad story. So I have no Kesiana Yanya de na have account there. Bemobo. If you are not careful, we might go a drought to win the trophy on the African continent for a long time. Whoa. That is a serious issue. Because they are dominating it. Look, the last 4 until look at it. Just watch how it went. If it's not Bekani, it's Raja. Bekani, Raja. Now, Zamalek have been, because Zamalek 2019 won again the same Bekani have come to win again. So I sure, yeah, because they buy quality players, quality coaches, and then they retain players.
Sompa Sports.
So that is a major worry for us, and we need to be concerned about it. If we want to develop football, we need to be concerned about it. The second one has to do with Ahly away dominance. No? This year, Ahly champion almost considered only 1 goal. That was against Yanga, and that the 1 goal was not a loss; it was 1-1 draw. But because Masekela need the said our players on bar way, Akram Tofik or a hard tackler. And he was the one he used in the game against Simba away. Use him in this game also. Mazembe Bezin were home. Emma Mashaw, Marawana Tia. So they're bobbing. So Xavi Rodriguez a wonderful chance, but they make the space difficult for him. Or a gap to exploit. They didn't do that. Hosamka the same thing. And we relax. But you see, because you are hitting the shot from far, the way open, it's like a wall. And fortunately, because Rami Rabia, I recover Kakrane Bomba, because you see, Rami Rabia, he was supposed to be a replacement of Waya Goma, 2012, on his Samer. And the new young guys they introduced into the setup. So he is now a bit fit. He's a top player. Injury Hanusa. He fit and only Abdelmonem, they are playing so well. He's the leader guiding Abdelmonem. Now a Mama Shaw, Marawana Tia Wenima. Difficult. Now Mobahoma, they are going for the 12th Champions League anyway. Ahly will not lose at home when it comes to Champions League final. That's it. That one, forget it. So they are going for the 12th Champions League title this week. Now clearly, Oshe away matches are the tactical disciplined organization and the way they make it difficult for you to get into their final third and this season. And they've gone 19 matches unbeaten since Omoni Sundowns 5-2 last year match in the CAF Champions League. That's incredible. A historic in the Champions League, that never happened before. That's historic. But that is what the quality brings. The reason why I see no see about winning Champions League there, maybe 2 decades or something, because the national team players that constitute the team, you don't have it. Goalkeeper Ochi ball. This young player, goalkeeper. Amanala Memich. He's just 20 years old. He's exceptionally good. Or if 30% the reason why Esperance do it.
Yeah. One about some few weeks ago, record. Yeah.
Now check Mustafa Shobe, Ane Papa Ahmed Shobe, formerly of Ahly and Egyptian national team. Okoda go behind Papa friend say, son, have fun. Every match, include this game. Now, no, Papa, if have fun, or say have fun means that top class performance. Now, where you're number 2. So this is how serious it is. He is number 2. So this is number 2. The number 2 for Mohamed El Shenawi, who is the national team goalkeeper, number 1 here and the captain. But in the competition, the number 2 has come to make it as if the number 1 does not exist. These are the differences. So number 1 we are top quality, number 2 we are then top quality. Number 3, top quality. And then I just see Eshana with nothing. The competition at the department is excellent. Who they are here? So my problems are I have no the yembenha. The be a bank across so and my so 2 nina asemeba. It means the Champions League, which is far from us. Confederation Cup at least Dream Square Kakra. It means that will Dream be able to retain the players on the coin? Seskaba, would they retain them? They are selling club as well. So it means that next year, if Bofakwa or Satrama, one of them, they are not going to tell, and they be an first time or Benya. So it means that they be a Koichi. So they say. Now, Mami call Formula 1 quickly. Now, before that, check the fans. Me enjoy Esperance fans to Kakra. Almost create atmosphere. One thing about the African club, the atmosphere. Shout out Mami Sound, no? They create the atmosphere to charge the supporters to give the fire to players to
player couldn't get the shot on target.
And this was you see this. Egypt this week. Especially when the trophy
fireworks.
The role of the supporters when it comes to this club is exceptional. What's the role of the supporters in Ghana in relation to our clubs? Now we call Formula 1. Emir Sanchez, Max Verstappen and Danfo. Now, it's just like you say or something. He said it will be difficult for anybody to beat him this last year and this year. And he won't say where your sec could be overtaking it difficult. That's the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, that's Imola, that's Italy. Where the home of Ferrari. And Tinana Charles Clemunia Brisano. But once again, Max qualifying for pole, he was held by Nico Hülkenberg. Nico Hülkenberg Buano Kakra because they are friends. And I can play second on the pole. Now, Betia said the reason why we will in pole position help win this race. At lap 25, when Onya issue at lap 24 of Nitano also pitched up 25 Constantino, when he came back, now Carlos Sainz was leading. Till lap 28, Carlos Sainz, any Ferrari who said, look, with Max Verstappen, or better one pit stop railway race.
Yes.
So they should, especially when he has changed from medium to hard tires. So honestly, a pit stop, and then Oscar Piastri took the lead. Oscar Piastri, McLaren. But the 30th lap, the general of the race, Max Verstappen, took the lead again. Now, problem on ya and say we're a 63 lap race. At lap 59, temperature free in time no more. That's why I keep telling you, say it's not just about Red Bull, it's about the skills of the driver.
Okay.
Now at that time, no, Lando Norris of McLaren had the pressure at Tunis. He blocked him off twice. That was 10-1, lap 60, lap 62. And he managed that, so he won by only 0.7 seconds ahead of Lando Norris. Very close, very tight. Very, very tight race. Shadrach, my final lap, no. The checkered flag. Very tight race. Now, that's next to next going. And now also, I imagine and saying, no, sir, McLaren are upgrading on my machine. No. So, see, I know what here. China, Lando Norris places second. Miami, Lando Norris, HR, Max Verstappen. Now, this race, Lando Norris second, very close. Over the last 3 years, the only competitor Max Verstappen is Lando Norris of McLaren. So he's the only person now McLaren about the free Ferrari or Ferrari at Tunchen, Apra Mercedes at Tunchen. So now it is McLaren. In fact, Oscar Piastri would have been third, but for Okoye PD, Kevin Magnussen, IMA, Omu deducting 3 penalty seconds, no, and like would have McLaren 2 and 3.
Yes, sports. No. Doc, now where there? Any time I'm coming out, boxing, like I come my phone, so you'll be our boxing. There was Jane Jemmet Dental Clinic, on boxing bruta. Doc, and one baby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I say, you seek a school, senior Mike crowd, they want say sometimes boxing age also count, and you can't be fast just like you used to be. And
okay.
I think it's good. It's good, and you see when it comes to good fight, you seek can never be underestimated because our skills are ankasa. Very intelligent boxer by all standards. So I think the winning was well deserved. So I think that's my shot.
Now go say pay my on airport so now. Remember baby boxing very necessary. Oh yeah. Doc na say adwumbo ko so
dey. Oh Yakopada Roma.
Among for the sinning so bad.
Yeah, Genji Mede boy djuma extra Ghana man say the name no say what say ye ka Genji Mede ho asem bia na say esen ho asem e na ye ka esen so dia na e ye Genji Mede. Na Genji Mede se osen eyo ya tokru atosen mu esen no ebubu upesi a ohu emoja wo monya gum infections ni nyina no eye dental complications o de ba Genji Mede dental clinic a ye behwe ama na problem no afiri ho ama won so ohu atimi ato Genji Mede your branches bebre e wo Ghana fana ha ba bia your branch wo Kumasi Krodue mu a Abrepo Junction Total Filling Station echi ho e ho Genji Mede dental e wo ho e na ye san so e wo branch so e wo Kofoidua Central Police Station wa Odu Kofoidua Genji Mede dental ewo ho na Takoradi nso so Tadisco Junction Genji Mede dental ewo ho na Enkran so 2 branches na ewo ho ye wo Nongwa Main Lorry Station ho na ye science wo branch nso ewo Atomic Down Domekwa Benya roundabout no so ha the branch ba kon so ewo ho Aflawo nso so eye adwuma enti Genji Mede ba bia ya tremu edi akodu no because it say improve accessibility
that's right
yetiminya good oral health na Genji Mede ye botai pa eno no na enne kakra ye besua no efa ye teeth ho said ye ka say esen ho asem no esen no kra eye den esen ofa esen ba ko bia ye mfa ne say ohu esen na ewo ho no a eye layers eti say kusia wafa kusia
okay
na wayi hair no e de free ho no
that's one way we are
very good hair no free ho a obesan koto another tiny one
okay
and na what white one no and na what yolk of the egg no sana ofa teeth nso a e layers sa bebre
wow
but for the best of our treat your service in your lectures in it no you beka afa the 3 aspect of the teeth no no that layers no ye wo the enamel ofa oseno a enamel no eno na ye fufu na ohu na eye harder utimi de crash ade bia no enti se wo sre a ohu se ose white no de ye hu se eye white wo ho no na eye den pa no eno ene ye no the enamel wo free that stage no a ye wo another stage bia ye free no dentin that dentin stage no eno no yi white ni free ho a na obehu eno no eye yellowish kakra
okay
enti so obi use hard brush na ne se no erodu anase ne se na se eyi a obon se na se na se yellow enti eno kra no timi manipa kro na adwen ye ne se no na discolor enti etimi ma o use hard brush more na fi se bia kas na adwen ye ne se sa de ne be free ho but eye wo se no na I reduce anase he ko nanim erodu nti no ama o dentin no aye exposed because dentin ne color no ye yellowish said ye o se subu a o hwe animu no a obehu se animu no ye yellowish kakra ɛno no na ɛyɛ another stage of teeth no layer no a yɛka ho asɛm no ɛna wokɔ w'anim so a wobɛsan ahu another layer yɛfrɛ no the pulp ɛno no ɛyɛ the yolk of the teeth mefa ne sɛ ɛsen ankasa ɛno na ekura ɛsen no enti woba dentistry mu a yɛka sɛ when the pulp is dead that means your teeth is dead ɛsen no awu a woyɛ no hwee bi mu a ɛnyɛ yie enti sɛ aboa a yɛfrɛ no oral bacteria ɛsɛ wo sen no a ɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛfiri dentin stage no ɛhɔ na ɛyɛ the hardest aspect of the teeth enamel no na ɛyɛ the hardest aspect of the teeth very good ɛno ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ ɛno na wɔsrɛ wo ɛno na wɔde bɔ ade mu ɛyɛ den paa na that stage no sɛ bacteria ne timi ɛbɔne that stage no a wobɛhu sɛ ɛhɔ no wonti pain because ɛyɛ den yie but wode tang no ɛkɔ wo dodo mu anaasɛ wode kɔ baabi a tokuro ahyɛ ase wotumi sɛ there is spot ɛwɔ hɔ ntokuro ahyɛ ase hɔ but deɛ da biara na yɛtaa yɛ mistake wɔ no sɛ because ɛnyɛ yɛn ya yɛnti pain ti no yɛntu ho anamɔ anka that stage no wotumi yɛ simple feeling na ɛsɛ no asan restore abedu sɛ deɛ ɛteɛ no a but yɛbu yɛ ni go so wobɛhu sɛ ɛbɛfiri the enamel stage no na akɔdu dentin no that aspect no eduru hɔ no a pain no ɛyɛ intermittently ɛno nti na obi timi ka sɛ ne kaka aka ne ho wobɛhu sɛ pain ne baa na ɛno ankasa kɔ wonom aduru ɛno abɛkɔ at that stage no na wobɛfeel sharp sensitivity ɛsɛ femfem kakra ɛwɔ hɔ a na ahyɔke wo ɛwɔ hɔ a na ɛfemfem mu afei wantu ho anamɔn a ɛbɛsan afiri that stage no tokuro no bɛsan akɔ n'anim na abɛdu the pulp no ɛdu the pulp no a ɛhɔ no contain some blood vessels enti aduane nnuro a ɛsen bɛhia ɛde anya ahoɔden no saa pulp no ɛde saa nnuane nnuro food nutrients no from the body no ɛde ba ɛsen ma ɛsen no tumi yɛ healthy ɛnya ahoɔden enti ɛnam sɛ emogya ɛfa mu no nti no wobɛhu sɛ pain no ɛbɛ pass through ɛbɛkɔ wo ti wokɔn ɛkɔ wo nipaduane nyinaa nti ɛba saa na wobɛhyɛ aseɛ a experience severe pain ɛno nti na wo se baako yɛ ɔyɛ a wobɛhu sɛ na wo ti fa ɛpae wo because emogya timi fam ɛkɔ so you feel the pain through that teeth na ɛbɛkɔ wo ti ɛbɛfa wo ti no nyinaa ɛbɛtumi asan affect wokɔn na wokɔn yɛ ɔyɛ afei wo nsa ɛfa that side na teeth no wɔ no wobɛhu sɛ na ɛno yɛ ɔyɛ afei nso so no wakoma no nso so ɛntimi ɛmbɔ yie ɛno nti na obi a ɔwɔ poor oral hygiene bia no stand a high chance of getting future cardiovascular disease obi a ne oral status no ɛyɛ very poor no ɔsan so timi enya akomayare ne daakye ebia ɛno nti no because efi ne saa problems na ɛwɔ ɛsen ho no nyinaa no emogya no san de kɔ akoma no pump san de ba ɛsen no nyinaa enti obi ɔwɔ saa problem even the calculus no a block the veins no a pass through the pulp no calculus ese enkawa bi na ya na ehihye no timi block those vessels no enti eno so kra no timi ma headache bebree a obo se uti wosene enye wo ya but utai feel headache bebree ni nyina no eye poor oral hygiene enti se woseno hya ase na ese ya eno nti na kaka empetu preko ense anase kaka empetu preko happen pass through that stages aye ka ho asemi oral bacteria se no ebese enamel no ansana asay dentin no ansana baby a wobete se wokodan mu a wonda no na wose no ya asay eno na ye the yolk of the teeth ayem fa na se the pulp no eno ye the heart of the teeth enti emma do that stage no ohu se etokuru ato esene mu a dental complication e wose no na ahyase problem eba ho e wose otu anamon eba dental clinic ye be treatment amount ye bitima simple filling composite filling na esena san restore ne value ekwa animu kodu dentin stage no so a ye bitima aye treatment e fe no root canal treatment anase RCT eno anase ekodu the pulp no a wo ya ma esena se wokodan mu a onda no eno so ye wo option da bia won say yeka say
esisi obi kra say e ba na 10 ko 11 on mean na Ibrahim ranking or say 10 to 11 on mean
that is correct hon won say we mu nyina aye quiet environment ni nyina aye very quiet nti hon na obe Philippines na kese pa na fe moja nso so no eye adwuma nti e basa no a ba bia problem no wo find it difficult say moja de betimi a movie akono hono ebema pain no aye den ebe block nti pain no be severe e the amount at the night no nti sa stages na ebedu bia no ye wo ne treatment da bia na ye ka say esen tu ana ye fe no extraction no e last option for any dentist bia no ne responsibility ana say na sede pa na say o se 32 na nyankopon e de ma wo no obebo ho ban ama esen nyina agu onum se wobekọ wo kra chi na wo sen nyina egu onum enti wo tutu esen no a e ma na nya de a eye wo de because esen no anka eni kwan se wo se wutu problem na aba ho na ye ne hwea enye yie biem na wo se yetu enti extraction of the teeth in your last option empo edru the pub na oyama esen na se no a still no yetimi protect esen si ho se be ya yentu eno no ye wo treatment ahodo bi bra ye betimi ye de age esen si ho in extreme situation ye bibia enye yie no eno no ye be recommend for extraction na ye tu esen no afiri ho enti at any point bia no ye wo treatment e de ma enema ye ka ho asemi enti se wo esen ho problem a anase wo se no e da suban a ye ka ho asemi ya odi wani be kire gentleman dental clinic dental complication ni nyina nso so e wo ni treatment e wo ho na afi so hu se wo se no ahyase afemfem bo a ni nyina no etime ye a sign of tooth caries kaka eno nti no said na ye kana emwa no edidi du achi bia stage bia e wo ne sentence
Sompa sports
pain efe edu dentin no a pain no be bakakra na ekọ na wo se ne femfem mo ana ase ebesan kodu stage a pain no eni baby akọ eho de ebetutu eno na ye the pap stage no na ose no ya se gentleman dental ye chi akwan enye yira kwan kura wo de bedan ya ye behwe ama ma osana san ayekama ye wo kumasi udru Abrepo junction na total filling station na chi ope eho na gentleman dental ye wo na se Koforidua nso na owa udu Koforidua Central Police Station no enchen ho new story building na ofura na wokọ Central Police Station na eho na gentleman dental ye wo udu Accra enkran 2 branches ene wo ho ye wo Nungwa branch wo ho a e wo Nungwa main lorry station ho ye sanso e wo ye branch ba kon so wo Atomic Down Domekwa Benya runabout no so ho gentleman dental branch ba kon e wo ho ye sanso e wo Aflawo ye ne Eco Bank ene wo the same premises e wo Aflawo e ho so gentleman dental e wo Takrade Tadisco Junction gentleman ye wo ho ena Sunyan so Stamford Bridge akire ho gentleman dental e wo branch ba bia ye adwuma free eda joda ekopem eda memeneda anopa no wotwe kopem anwumre no nsia da bia no gentleman e wo ho a yesom oman no ena afi so gentleman wo ora shop ye binya da gene ya cheche ora shop no ye nema ye di CC ye no man spray toothbrush recommended by dentists dental floss ni na bi wo ho tank scraper ye cleaning your tank e ma da bia wo tank ni timi luko pink ni na no ba gentleman dental yo oral shop no ni na bi e wo ho se otwam anase oba clinic anase opese unya adbps e di CC wonum e ma wonum timete no utimi wura ho etimi to bi at any time
Sompa sports
with the direction any of the branch no a oba bia no obefre the same line na e wo screen no anase obefre e wo 055 913 95 82 055 913 95 82 the bia no doctor e wa ho no so na wo ba clinic na wo fry be ma direction amwa ba clinic
okay mate doc yenso da sepa anti me ba me edi nkomo no quick shark before say be ko break for when it to me real quick ne nkomo na Luther King emfa a local stories na mre na when so say justify a basso mo amuti ade bia mo fresa mo mani mbobo we say for money adene nyina no you say between the ages of 10 ekosi 19 years o ba na fuzo ni born ba nyame arma 29th of this month ekosi 30th of this month anopa 8 o'clock ekosi enwumre 5 p.m. ewo Kwame Afre Sports Stadium ewo Kwadaso Estate baby enka ne fe ne San Siro no Kwame Afre ho na sa de se justify ne baso player na that fly no so ye fe Benjamin Arthur Brentford na no ya crime say England for the friend ewo junior team ono ana chese na academy enie all back down enti we just 2 days 29th and 30th oba no aba wa madia wa jijiriji obeso obebia no wan say oba ho dano obeba na chese Benjamin Arthur and football academy no also aba be justify na won say born unimbo ana say bia onya de eno enso enho asem eno no Sharks school because one of my numbers no e wo na say bia omo betimi afra anti numbers no go so 0244 123 0244 123 I'll be fresh number na wabusana fedi akabiano omo ede asoso ede amabrana be so modern boy 10 to 19 years ya jemo yenko break emre bana ya bafie Sompa Sports.
Wana metesa wo ba no se wo kɔ Canada.
Woko, okosuku.
Na yesi ajape aba no nso okɔ nanso ono de okɔyɛ adwuma.
Me say, amanfo akɔ no. Enya gro.
Jaye no hwan na de won kɔ saa no.
Express Group for ya.
Express Group.
Yes, Express Group. Obia na nya bre. Pese otukwa kwa ama no ne de. Wo de obekɔ simple. If you want to study and work in abroad in any of the advanced countries like Canada, US, Australia, UK and Germany, they will take you there. Let's say a visit. And now Tonswa will call Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia, and Germany Numa or the say ya Jumaswa or Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. And if you want to write an international test like IELTS, SAT, TOEFL, GRA, and GMAT, they will assist you to write. Asa for labor, runabout wa and crying. Kanachi First Light, Tema Community 18, Lashibi Goy Filling Station, Sunyani, Silver House, our High Court, Tamale, Ayama Building, Yabe Tamale Teaching Hospital, Takrade Market Circle, and our offices. Our Mabebre, so telephone 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448.
Mamisha, time HH Heba Mr. Binaunumi, and your what dropa, a ya draw. Yadro say, mani peduan kwamwano enya hoden na akwatia yare entwen yare ansan wakwakoto fire wadro na nomno abribia Kanoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebedwasono wono a na the time HH Heba Mr. edia bedwaso akra wonyanya mfisia dumienu enum bi wo pemfo ene oba wo makra nufo enso enum bi time HH Heba Mr. Who benya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH Heba Mr. Yadro say FDA adje edwadie nkratoe atum.
The ones that now from toothbrush no. Why and toothbrush no. Ninya Ashford.
Nah, Nina Ashford dear. Not so evident no way.
Who that the evidence be? I don't Ninya Ashford toothbrush.
Oh sweetheart, Ashford toothbrushes no. You want different types. She abena de ya moku bi. Ashford Princess. And now bra could you dear so Ashford Galaxy. What dear na ira no so Ashford Evident. Media so Ashford Executive. And now media no so Ashford Friendly.
Without Ashford toothbrush
my dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Papa, moto. Ne to me bow dodomi ye dani bia akwashisha ho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures na kofabe daso. To phone friend 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They were so winning.
If I shall be, I'm sure you'll bag you.
Brade, and not to him.
What time about me see about Queen Wayne and say?
Bra, said your time about Mr. Esia Jimmy me fearful, and Yadia about ever so.
Really, no, this offending now.
Bra, so make us a midi time about Mr. Huadancia. We are singing now about Timinka. It is some malaria. Where do any time about Mr.
And you go, dear, no matter I want to meet any deal. Where do any time about Mr. A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. Dear, what ma for down for any aquada when you fear do you and son of the time about Mr. Drabino. Shasta Wako Hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3D malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Mr. I feel malaria fever be than Ziba a woman. Ubenya be at all over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do a namu. FDA Aji a judging cratoi at home.
Welcome to St. Andrews SHS. I am grade A private SHS. Yeah, SHS courses near general art, science, business, no work couple. Ever St. Andrews SHS, oh yeah, dinner ever pass. Oh, send one teachers now. What's your window? Discipline. No first one was yati. St. Andrews, Bribiara Waha, supermarket, sick bay, barber shop, swimming pool, FM station, constant water supply and electricity. Admission room kodo, Erichana Baze, Pico Farm say, Warrington from SHS 1, 2, and 3. St. Andrews SHS, what branches Bribiara Wagana, Sapade Paso Asia, St. Andrews, Saboko Schoola, go school Owotin, Ama Paso Wasi one time. St. Andrews SHS.
Mama kwa baba Gentleman Dental Clinic yeduma dia yedia ne say yebesiesie wosen na yabo wosen ho ban ama wonum enso ate anase wosen animonyam so afa ne ntoma pa efura fe yesan eye cleaning services oba ye profession no mu na ye finish scaling and polishing se ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esen mu se bi okasa etimi mapampan ene ade eba mu afi ebi won so na ne sen wanya messing teeth ye woni si no ahodo bebre oba Gentleman Dental ye ni na bi wo Gentleman Dental Clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station and Chenwa and I would do and kind so ye will nungwa and atomic down don't make what being a runabout on so and I would do takwa the pipe one traffic light na a pipe one ye OGN bank na would the same premises and a kachiman so ye wo magazine market a quina so and I say opposite AY Ahmed and I would do Kumasi Abrepo Junction total filling station wa traffic light na and if G runabout on who free total filling station I have run sign on a idio the year you may free Eda Joada Popim Eda Memeda.
Vodafone Ghana, Essa Ako Telecelu.
Brakasa ye duabon waso a ne dwumedi wo nipadua biara pom den ene na brabo mu ne hie pa enye brakasa nko nuaba ne haban bi te se ko nsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekọ animu yi ankasa brakasa ne se nuaba yi binom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de aye brakasa powder siesi nipadua na aba akwa ahodo no ho ban afrimpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkodate de ma ba ko freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkodate de ma ba ko woni sushie yeti anopani anwumre wobra wodidi awie ubenya prekese powder to Kingswalk Heba ni Heroes Heba Accra Okesi Drug Lane Dani Heba Kumasi Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ni Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Kashenkari Supermarket Asantwa Heba ni Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Heba Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15-14 prekese powder eye aduane san ye dro FD ahwehwe sankratu emu agi atum
Original Games 2024 Ewole Monko Ghana's all-time top scorer, former Blasters captain, Asamoah, the Baby Jet at the Original Games 2024 edition of the Beshishaso Original Games, a mini Olympics. I just a man tam doing siya walk. I will buy Ghana muno. Women now be siya kan emu ebi. Na the tiani say we are babuno. So your bar and now bema when you finish ya edu watri air kono. You wa weekend siya udwo. Ebi any football, volleyball, arm wrestling, boxing, athletics, basketball. football, table tennis, and a lawn tennis. So nimsa gremu bia oyadia, but what dia call your website www.allregionalgames.com. Neko register Emma Omantamu. The unya de registration no eye ebia Ghana card, and now o passport or national health insurance card or birth certificate. And on how to register. So your registration if ya beba o data o de be ko mantam a wo mu no na wakoye justify your inclusion. O modi mo so ni pe mantam no ebefa wo e de wo aka one final team a wade ba the grand finale ebeba so 4th November e wo enkra no eho na trophies, medals, and ya chede ahodo a eda so no mantam no nyina ebehia no mo dia face so embenufosia magani amagashia ene ehu amagahoho sawo penchemu bi afre 0267 084048 Jumedie so person so asene and now sponsor call your website www.allregionalgames.com. All Regional Games 2024 and Wole Mongo.
Okay, yes, yeah, Befi, Babetua, so now Luther King at the local stories, no, and so Abana, Young's toothpaste, Young's toothbrush. Yes, our Doom PZ, Kajet Yaran about, or Judo Biabeso to Biano, one Sa Ebeka, Weno, MC, Moma used to be that would be a frau, dear Dancy, Yawa Young's total care, Yawa Young's Seba, and I feel Young's whiten and make out toothbrushes, and so your Duke, our prince, a fay dashes, our princess, and Quadadi. And ya in such a way say and when you can come into a boyfriend so your banner so your bemano will be in country and so on coach treat me so on one surround pa and a joe on one be fan a brush and me be out to so now brushing the teeth you know and so come a bonnet send a whole bang a ball gum and whole bang more brushing with teeth and a moja a free more say burning in a Jean's toothpaste and then a brush and so a boama or seno and yana want them up our self film on the sunny when in an unya bitoa and no and so a brush and berry row sent them na pra wo krodom ho ne chese I will see a chinam ni nyina no emonum enso eye hwam se de be ya okonipam ana se o kasa e onipam a obi nyina ni enso nto nche na nkonkofa asam emma aye 0501 390337 0501 390338 na chese on a Jean's toothpaste and a Jean's toothbrush penny pound and kase 21st clinic eya juma and then so na se ope chira kwanya yene expert in sciatica and nti makacho se wuntini no aye kan sa wo sciatic nerves wo problema e free eya wo chika se no e ba wo sane e dia ba wo to ase wo sirem e chese echi ho no e ba wo nan kokome no nan tu o nan nan kase si from on and Diano about baby our Achilles no about 19 one in say oh problem utu na ya ya ote ya pa chese oya won hwe enye ye wako enko ekọ na ba na ote ya wa 21st clinic kase brand into ase ma ya ho de wo ba ye tu ase a ye no ye bye bye unkon sama biumesa se wo koi enya de sesa ya de ne besa babim ti won de ye de sesa ye bo ekase ye expert in sciatica kumase ya ehwa overseas junction na ye ben Afro Radio and cry ya wo Dome Market and afi council quarters and as a court junction ewo Obuasi ya wo Sunyane ewo Nkranza sa wo Tachiman aye 0540 311 311 0249 311 311 now on the 21st clinic and Penifono and Casa Boris B akokonam and ye ton aye Boris B chicken we efia akoko yakoko no utimi to be at the yes stew o ye de yan kwan mo ton fried rice mo ton jollof rice aye kamu nyina boma ye kasa fast food ni nyina no obenya bi ato ewo ho afi chobafo ene chese eating joint ne mo pretty aye restaurant ni nyina no Boris B chicken and so abema akokonam aye kamawe no aye halal into adwane a woton for commercial reasons a obi aye muslimini eba betobi no enkofa asem bia embesansa kokonam no omo na ye bibia kama no into onipa no betobi a problem bia nso eni wo full chicken ne chicken time afi chicken wings and gizzard ni nyina no obenya Boris B de ni bi auto edi wujuma Bantama High Street and Presby sorry edi and mhwe Santas one about nso no ye ne unity oil edi and mhwe wo aye
just say udru SG more our top pine so on sabe can be now when you be in so ato aye 0544444453 na when Boris B shaking and so and kasa kan nyina no or the best so edi ama Luther be find here
na me adum fancy now so
kakra any day
da ben na be touch it down o break
some passports
so you mo kwan na be ba
lura you see the nkomo bi fa Akwaba hotel
Akwaba
the brand ambassador of Akwaba hotel yankase nua Obin communication team member my breakum Chelsea
nice
me ko bi on e kire so
so onya commentator keto enjo so mu sesi wachi
na boy bi so ona Akwaba hotel on a year adwuma what reception wa
o
year adwuma bia your friend Ebenezer Ebenezer smen kan cho say wo de pedana
Saturday
na bra bejujo ho na wo kwa Ebenezer be bisa say fancy Ebenezer be bisa say obesa wo da na se obedada
so
what I say
obesa wo da na so obedada
ti Akwaba hotel boy no what swag brutal say wo ani beka kroma anti one obin se pedana bra na be so na hwe
and Ebenezer no obin mo nyina achi do ma se abrebia so mo mfanto he ya
some passport
right some na say free afi 2024 the maiden edition of Democracy Cup na yeka Democracy Cup ye cup bay na baso ni nyina no se emrase bedwafie wo oman Ghana mu ha na se ye parliamentarians no na adwuma ko bi aka bom se adwuma so a omo je edmo oman Ghana about the 30th anniversary be democracy the 4th republic no omo ye adwuma pa no ntino omo ba bebo cup with their so man nyama ya tun se Democracy Cup na sa Democracy Cup no na Roma the Speaker of Parliament Right Honorable Ahly Babin enya daja chirechirem edamae said afi no ebeko yentie kakra.
Honorable members, because of the good works of this parliament, a few partners and stakeholders decided to support our work and they proposed to us the establishment of what they refer to as a Democracy Cup, which will spice our celebration of the 30th anniversary of the 1992 Constitution and this Parliament of the Fourth Republic. And so they proposed a few activities. They organized a public forum. They will do mock parliamentary sittings and debates, and peace walk and fun games. They believe that this will be what they will add today to commemorate the celebrations and to deepen citizens' participation in parliamentary democracy, which has been nurtured for the past 30 years. Parliament and the Parliamentary Service, in partnership with them, initiated this Democracy Cup, which they play annually.
Right, now say on Munyam for Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Ahly Babin, and I say watch him, na say Jumadino Ebebaso, Afibiano, Jabebo, na say the Shamra Sebe Drafino, ya the shot Oman Munyam, na fi as part of our 30th anniversary, a year of 4th Republic, democracy, about my gun, where practice my bear kamano, Yabebo Edia show Man Munyam, na Yamepa June, Boswina. Omubepa hontuma na dwumadena kasano eso ebebaso on the 5th of July a heart of folk and the Asante Kotokokrobia and the ebepim so na eba cutting rezana and no ebe member of parliamentarians no
and this MPB
on be carbon as one team from the former Black Stars team no players no so e dia bonti tornado appear ebe lead former Black Star players no next speaker LED Parliament team no now me say speaker number 10 pa so what you control who and border na honorable Sanjananja
See ana be atebu bufu amokwaje no.
Honorable Sanjana Jad Mahunu ball 3.
Oh, okay.
3.
Okay.
Left-footed player.
Mo be am asho mo 12.
Na ukwa
to be am asem na pia ma asho mo 12.
Apia mo ja training ye.
Hey.
Now enye suit a
na dey parliamentarians ndi etimi training
no bawa. Busa Kotoro me dance ni Ashanti Regional Football Association or team level Blackpool. Na MP no bawa and no me training 6 power control. Control. MP no control. Me say be Jim Crawford nsem da no. Say speaker gina 10. Na Haruna Idrisu. Karela. Onu no gina 9. Na say Power gina 6, na Sanja gina 11, na Eugene. E gina 4. Na say Honorable Chairman sa e gina 7.
Video we say twa send come parliamentarians no.
Me say adwuma omba ye no. Steve apia mo de omo no book sam no na amoma fa football anya adwuma o.
Ma apia mo bufu a. Obetimi a share parliamentarians in 18.
Edru e be che.
One ha sitting ko mo ko biem kozi e beto aba.
Edru me say betway from Emra.
Or mo features our game no ho.
Emra na
bia. Nyema parliamentarians no 25 us. Nyema apia mo one Ghana.
Ona bu Kennedy Japan mayo.
Oh,
Collins Dauda mai.
Ya dear some crazy.
Right, young fans, some out one to us from young room. Our Kimpiski Gold Coast Hotel and ready to him say, oh, Rama, a yadia say a calf. Aya club line season no toja e my ganama na omo invite 15 member association and etimi buyer omo associated to CAF and on bama dwumade de chase 4-day regional workshop and omo eja e said no Ghana Football Association president Ket ES Okra Kuko Grace occasion no e wo come the participant e ma bia eso ye come to dwumade no eguswa etotwa e wo Roman Kimpiski Gold Coast Hotel e wo nkra ho na dwumade no eso etotwa no e de dawa ye de emam yemrom ne mfanto anim e se oba Ghana na se e ba ye memma national teams na se so head coaches na say NCT hwewom na huoma say Ghana ye member national teams no head coaches no say na esitia utwa na say Black Stars no Otu Ado and head coach ana ram wo Didi Dramani at the Black Galaxies Maxwell the tactical Kunadu Priest Maxwell Kunadu on the Black Matthias under 23 and your Gordon Atram under 21 and Desmond Ofe the Black Satellite and you under 20 Abdul Karim Zito under 19 Nuruddin Amadou under 18 Laia Kingston under 17 Kasim Mengel under 16 Jao Preko under 15 and Teba Memman national team coaches na ye da tutuja de amamono eno de ba na yemrom ewo Ghana ye amputee national football team ewo Egypt eno ye amputee African Cup of Nations no eguso etotwa na no Ghana ye team no ball omo second game against Algeria na eno game no ba na we no na Ghana Black Challenge team win 5-0 obaka your first game you win 4-0 and a second game you de ama my friend Algeria Gambia jene de oje 4 and they say Algeria
and my Algeria want to kwasimu no
yes na say national almost said na konomi Kenya ebe say e de apem so
na wudi nkomo ko omo so omunya support bi omo pede
and me carry ho sembeba support no said ye de ma ada national teams no we support in massa but we do odo omo fan say omo hobby and omo de eye and about 3 years you know coaching by kasa on shooter
oh nice
let me be as why come na omo boy duma no omo boy be friend Mubarak Muhammad omo first game was 2 goals and no sa 2 goals na on the senior MVP e wo game no Mubarak Muhammad
wow
Mubarak Muhammad o jane na so brutal
na eno omo ball 5 na omo gina kono a ombesia ball against Kenya eno ye de tie yemra mo wafu zone B no under 17 AFCON qualifiers etodwa ewo University of Ghana Stadium Legon na eno wrama Ghana ye team e the Black Stars ball against Benin 4 p.m. and a game no bet me atodwa enti me patcho shadina de fly na to so kama fa fly na nkasa to so na enkrofo hwesa de ekro ese nebo 4 p.m. and a game betodwa eso ewo University of Ghana Stadium na bia camera Ghana group A no I 3 teams and obia able 2 games na Cote d'Ivoire 2 games awie Ghana eso ball your second game na ye ne Benin na na Ghana 1 game crab boy and Kina Isoba and in the mountain already medical crowd asro ewo 3 points and the Benin betima qualifier yes o Ghana ye na me patro me din komo bi ma me reporter and no brother Black Stars training no what turn na no Ghana gamer Cote d'Ivoire Benin boy no ye hwe game ni bi na ade monitor ya no Kina Isoba and then the 17-year training wo ho no na say Benin o center backs no o nya ball long pass no mama long pass pa and a Benin team o mo jeba o mo say gina ball no so o mo crab ball no che o mo say ball o mo fam na o mo ball counter tinu na team say the Black Stars no training their first no mani nyina ho system on be break o mo na enu achi no ye wuram wo under 17 camp me ma report na sheda koso okobusa se hotel no mo da no room be available okwe na team na wi breakfast na place no o ma relax and omo nam omo se first game no omo tournament bi say that enti no me fa omo no we do omo ma ne inform sa biem no ma de dem also bomb first game you na after Cote d'Ivoire game no omo nya 1 day off and omo celebrate omo win so with only 1 day and omo share preparation as na boys no omo determine brutal ese de besi na no na ebusa o Reverend Lion Kingston ese game no you ready for game ni na say onye ready yenti nsema oditu yanim.
Yeah, they're ready. The boys, for me, I think after the win against the they were excited. We celebrated for yesterday, so that us from them. Well, we had a day off after recovery for them to be fresh for subsequent days. We train much day was 2, we train much day was 1, and then I think we are ready for tomorrow. We are started to every.
Omo ready for any game no. You say boys no say they buy no move up and down. Omo so ma say Benin for no ball direct football. No be stop you omo no complacency ewura mu ana was no room yenti.
Complacent, I don't think it's in the head. It's an additional. You know, for us we have respect for everything like I said earlier on. The boys want to keep 100% record, so they approach every game with all seriousness. The Benin game will not be anything different from other games that we've played. Keeping 100% record, we're going to start.
Omo keep 100% record. Na Benin game be different there. O first game against Ivory Coast, so who born na was say on kwada no bon wa nya na sana. We no mu beba mu die ne na ye adwuma na so hwe against Benin Obianche ne star na nkasa.
Because we did not dominate throughout. Our style is to dominate every opponent, squeeze them, close down spaces when we don't have the ball. Against Ivory Coast, I don't see that. And also, I always see our boys implementing our DNA, which is their goal. I didn't see that much against Ivory Coast. It came later part in the second half of the game, which I was very impressed. But we want to do that from the start of the game. For me, I think we're done.
And you lie no sinarexi de alla gaskia kena and the Benin fon be dwane kaish and no be dwane masa wasinya agro no be 100% record DNA no boys ni se be ya adwuma yeji boys ne omo do omo ba no masa omo bo just ni posei na no ma ya adwuma no na yemra mo NASCO player of the month na ugrama NASCO player of the month for April Bechem United player from Francis Aqua na onya Abasubode no ya kono busa Francis Abasubode won win bi dawo na what win for the first time say
and a feeling no esi etie.
I was so happy, like many because entire see and who say me can nominate no na me empire born submit me I take prayer of the man by nyame adon who say na me tell many achi feeling me great so far as me
and somebody to draw we na say na omo a wo no omo compete and wo message bi edema wo mo ana
that you say sanity because you are there because nipa me enso to me ka eden ya ba ko ni bedin ko no o bia wetin yan ni de ba na akonya na wa me ameri ni tin na we show mo
and somebody 220 Evans was say usu Evans Capito mo and Steven Amankwana mo nsama Francis Akwa and onenya a player of the month for April NASCO player no of the month and said to me kai ne Romo Kotokwa omo rest kakra and then Kotoko team resume training are prepared of Sunday the Azigridenden game. The clash of the Titans, and we are the Ghana's version of El Clasico, and you are Kotoko Hearts of Folk. Sunday, na Kotoko team no, ebe resume training, and then I'm a beer come now Roma. Them say goalkeeper Frederick Asari. Almost say Oba back on say na no na demo against Ebrekum Chelsea ne cast no na or suspended so Oba na mom dem season pan away ya Oba standing contract at Yama Kotoko wajatum na Kotoko for say Danlad Ibrahim dem tennis on the nya free Kotoko ansa Obeko na okona moise poate goalkeeper no okodi ncho Golden City Park no so onya de ombejan kwan omienu kodia no mu bofo akwata no goalkeeper friend Emmanuel Kobi no omakotabri ni setabri nwa edi Emmanuel Kobi edi na pa no bebo adwuma edi amasante Kotoko 4 years and compare Evans Osewusu di nkoma de yatin sa samates for say pen tutumpen do beton Kotoko kra $400,000 omo fa magic capital mfa no ko itetetetia ama Kotoko fire so omo be ko mo chikakra eno e demetina ameture 5 players ode omo ba Kotoko no demeti say NCC chairman Obrebe Christopher Demanya ese boys no omo ba de on NCC chairman no omo a plane cost na so plane ticket in and out ni na no no be fa obetua wo kanyina players ne ba 2 weeks justify and omne Kotoko ebeye na de metin say say agents how do the players bro Kotoko for mi wo player we Kotoko for no matter who you are who player now de ne ba oba be 2 weeks justify and so no be say be sign no and answer omo sign no eno e de free oba ya de emam na Kim Faisal e for so ya mo mpa ya Kim Faisal be ko division 2
Oh, what day? You bully cry na mom.
You would be as someone. Now, so far, 3 months in Tia Omukano, a biakem, and T almost say, Omuchim say, last season, 6 months, 8 minutes, Shiguye. We don't perceive bashing. Today, Omakolusi game 3 months.
Shigui.
Last season, 6 months Shiguye. Until this season, they say 3 months go more fama omo. Till so Omakolusi abaka 3 games. Person mku omo de makim Faisal. Eluntino captain senior players ni ko mo.
Ba omo tinya sabaria ma yedi.
Se ni nyina se mfa yefun pan.
Da yen de se no so mo muska yen sa akọ division 2 as boys no. Omo nyina so bedwane.
Nti eba sa na wo so mutua e de emom na as good for so no. Omo justify no. On say ebe sha asema no pay Mickey any administrative stroke communications director Kwabra Dansu din komo biso am say justify no. Basu say yentia no ne fancy.
It's a general one. So any position from goalkeeping to the number 11 could be eligible so na obe compete but your age category and then from 15 years to 20 years above 24 no there the best almost say
and now say Samatex player Ben Akoroko is almost $400,000
or say
na say 5.78 billion.
Tiama Kotoko fa reverse kakra
$400,000. 5,780,000. Me check your one. Me no.
Auntie.
There be 57 billion.
Hey.
Some enemy slow.
Some at
57 billion.
Almost set a standard now.
Antina proposal. Value added, no. I was saying you $400,000.
Na mebacho meko munya mekwana me nkone mum yankasa retired refugee came anu ni nua pa edan bunkum so na mpanyifo se account ntia na account ye ne se de sitie ni ntino nyame pa na otwa wieye na oja ni nua no kwente beko akota na chi na aye no enhyehye ni ni nua ne fe no opanyini Christopher Safumanu abrote ase no na dodo afre no eye kantanka odi mfie aduoson baako 71 years na omse ye ne hyehye no nyampa memeneda omde ne beto mpam e kontanse abusua fie ho na ho no mbeye awufusom de ama no Methodist asafo no na okọ enunti no ombeye ama bibia aye kama na se omo ahwe agya no kwantinya meboa ya kwenkogya de yankasa ye nua efe no retired refugee came anu ni nua ota ne efe no kantanka o se ekọ ne ekota na kina yi no
wo luta mate me da say na ai
oh say
wo say Kulun Ghana Limited and so say yen control say no aye Chinese herbs and a day aye nrenti e man mo de no aye araba bazen tablet munji bi na mo nunu bi na fe e ma mo cramps and menstrual pains ni enjai na infertility awon ho nsem no and solve issues and problems ni nyina mama na oba also ete akwada sun e wa wade ni mu na fe ama wate de enso e wo mpam oye bema wadro e Mr. Q eno ene beboa sexual weakness, a premature ejaculation, low sperm count, and near can say slow erection or well drawn a Mr. Q. A so a bema now over so bow prostate and by a wardrobe a hunchun capsules say or your bema John so raw from financial John so what else or bemum show bemum ya well drawn and so a hunchun capsules and a bebow pharmaceutical shop and herbal shop biamono one sa and so a becabi 0244 5429 0206 271016 obeso tukwan kwama no ne kwaya adwuma obeso tukwan kwoto asuku so abrane nyina no aye scholarship ana wunya requirement awesa wonsaka no so obetwere wo sat ana so GRE wey aye express group empanifo no enso ana do be fam nurses no ya na edomoko doctors and midwives ni nyina no aye oto no ewesa wunya aye pass kwana say requirement awesa wonsaka express group abeboa mo amutukwan kwakofane mo ababeton nyina no ya ama onsaka visa ya boa ama ticketing what me enya anafi obeso koto anaso obeso ko holidays ni nyina na express group say Canada, US, Australia, UK, New Zealand anafi Germany ya Kumasi asafo labor and about anafi crime Kanashi first light or takrade nso market second map na wonsa ebekan yen 0249 000448 and I say 0555 550067 na onim penfono enso enkasa youth no monje number na munya adwumanye na adwuma ewo krom we enso aye Ghana grows we adwumadia Mastercard Foundation ne Springboard Rochelle Foundation and a Limehouse and a day about vocational skills ne agriculture and agribusiness and a technical and you be akwa nya so opportunity no yebesa ma guidelines ebeboa ama wonya wonsan no adwuma no simple number no say we are between the ages of 15 equals 35 years fre 0308 255775 now on impedifone enkasa yes mumie susumai na afi ye mefe ye course no de me mfe ni agrokra
luta mejini di pa di pa na waka asema ma mera ho ne
oh hare
koroko justify
are bro mo so ana
fancy
cheton de on beto bi to mo ntimi mie kwa ebi so na talent bi wo be bo ni obi a wo so ne sa de na ba ana
fancy
o mapa ho
you have proper scouts uti ngo for more chen futu or proper technical people around you or more track record feel now be quite since justify be come up, and it's quite disheartening. Koroko picks the best in the league. Koroko picks the best in the league. And then most of the players nankasa no mobo, let's be truthful to ourselves. Most of the players no mo free other clubs ni bi Kokumasa Sante Koroko ne asofo kana for nyoma mienu. One, a better monetary value so obenyes kakakra or the beto. Number 2, fancy or bokotoko ne has ni bi so bobi because kotoko ne has ni intimi just to enhance your CV. Say me a player ma bokotoko ne has asa, but most of them no more value or more self.
Akomia enya se kotoko so mo pin period for justify. Omo players say omama ameturi.
I know.
The players be eba. And omo so omo agents be omo
Sompa Sports.
Omo recommend some players the more. No mind say emrebe twam say o show omo do. Yes, you register. But some say player no ba on be ma o be 2 weeks trial with the club.
And I make say baby I team.
We simple matter. Luther, watch him why would you come? Baby, I can idea. Listen, this club is called Kumasi Asante Kotoko. You must know the history of the club, the standard of the club, and what the club always aims to achieve. Asante Kotoko justify club. Who is a Meturi when it comes to scouting? He's a player, yes. Or a recognized scout certified. Have you assigned him to scout players in the West African sub-region? Or what? Are a mid-table club, no disrespect to Meturi, but on a certified scout to bring in players to Azani. As if we are joking. You got to be serious. You are talking about an elite club on the African continent. If you care to know, this is a club that produced 2 African best players. That's the club we are talking about. That produced great legends. If you want someone to scout Azani Kodokwa, Opokunti can do 2 million times better scouting. You have the legends who are intelligent, have experience, have quality, or better appreciation, of understanding, or a need for players.
Player talent or potential.
They can easily spot who a good talent is. You have them there. What are you talking about? Why am I not betting scouting players better than what somebody like Opokunti would do? Somebody like Ibrahim Sunday would do? Obidi say, friend say, George Kennedy mu. I'm mentioning of him. I'm mentioning top legends who've been there. The history of this club was defined by the I'm not going to the rest. By Ibrahim Sunday, for instance. Yeah, even though but when you want him to do this for you, one, he has the wisdom, the guidance, direct. He's won African Cup and won as a captain, won as a coach. What are you talking about? This is not a club. Kotoko do not do that. Even with youth team, you scout nationwide to get the best there. Not the first team, no. What kind of story here? Have you heard Ahly do that? Have you heard Zamalek do that? Team Azembe, Enyesa. These are, and with all due respect, but for Nsembio, Sebiu, Ahly, Enyekotoko classmate. Club Biano is the history of the club and make sure they be America things are but Ahly still winning. Ahly Akofem. Please, Ahly Jakotoko classmate too. Kodoko first final 67 no. Na Ahly won their first cup in 1982. Kodoko na money brei. And now you learn from best practices. Kotoko will go for quality, even if young talent, quality young talent. Well scouted, paid for. What just somebody supporters Akuma, Eddie Agro, and any ordinary person can bring a player to us. What are we talking about?
If you have
this joke.
Good scouting networker, what you find is resources need to mean go deep. So you look out for the best across the sub-region. Best across the sub-region, no more free for never. the prelims of the Confederation Cup, the CAF Champions League. You will spot some quality players in there. But start Malian for your money dreams, boy. They say me become a defender back. Those are the people or the players you should target. Well, Menka said I'm a touring approach in the way in you.
Yes, yes, our scout, we are not. Yes, our advance be signings, we are. What attention in the league anymore because all budget are Africa.
And I said, "What target in your league?"
Me am the parcel Luteru Makofasa story about because the any kuhuya. If a children can anti story, a yepa will put them on track. And some of them take his step, we will take his step. We will let them know. I'm the person who
talk sorry, I no pay.
I'm dead. Lutana Misra, baby, I go fast.
Fancy. On board, so my horn.
Okay, say Ovuzwa Pia Moni Godfred, Issa Ahmed Mujo Harris, we thought we got into justify. Stephen Odo one rare Tamil entered and got him at the expense of Wemukrum team. No, Ash Gold. Because I always to buy Korogota and Nikobu. You have no idea the controversy over Nikobu. NT, please.
We are a better to us.
I will deal with my players inside the man. Only Omunina confirm.
I say, be accept maybe not more the show many.
I'll do my
players. Was it? And all Banaba saw a one year, no problem.
Why?
Say, player,
you don't get it. The club in question, Madrid, just for
quality.
For quality.
I owe them a family course. Very yeah.
Mama got $1 billion. Says,
may you work from
the second season.
May you work from. Bye bye. Shag, my birthday in a quick 1 minute now. My family course and Linda Oda. Happy birthday going out to Mrs. Bossy.
The Kakoto was when you bring the country. Careful.
Okay. And happy birthday to Confuse were free from Linda. Mini Papa confused. And then confused our that Linda market in a year she and a toffia and move to an hour what from Cacrano. I am wishing out that confused were free. I confused our forestry. Oh yeah, a tough boy. I said John of us no. Said John when you're baby call. No of us no. Auntie Kovi. I mean sure now on your bibia kama Emma Kuma Swadi MMT. No. I say happy birthday to Nili Mame Brago Edu from Sarah SC Nili Mame Brago Edu and Ewa would die show. I happy birthday. Now birthday blessings and your dear. A special happy birthday to Patricia Japoma of Agas. Agona is the JHS teacher from Kachiro Obi. And Caleb a champion and say yeah show our dapa. And Patricia happy birthday and so enko Emma. And a happy birthday to Williams Atabuachi Senior, Shadrach, and I say, yeah, we show happy birthday. And to Willie, baby, I will be on a shack. I say happy birthday. And come on, for course, make a crazy 0551 931 931 0548 931 931. Hello, caller.
Hello, Sport.
Yes, sir.
My main child will be your phone with this. So fine, you with my family, Papa. Yes, sir. Sport girl, Yanko Payadma over the weekend. Continental Car Master, Tene, Asante Kotoko, ABC, I can walk.